Hi everyone! Thea here, and today we are gonna talk about productivity. So, if you've been slacking off or kung may times na tinatamad ka, you're procrastinating, this video is for you kasi these tips, ito yung ginagawa ko in order to cut my work hours into half. Like, I'm serious before. Umuupo ako sa desk ko trying to work on something for 8 hours. Syempre, may break naman yun. Of course, 8 hours. Pero right now, kinakaya ko na 4 hours. Tapos na lahat ng ginagawa ko. Tapos na yung lahat ng trabaho. And at the same time, I am able to do leisure stuff. Nakakapag-workout ako. And alam mo yun, imbis na puro trabaho yung ginagawa ko for long hours, I get, nagkakaroon na rin ako ng time to do other things na pwedeng ikaka-productive ng business ko or ikaka-productive when it comes to personal growth. So, here are 7 tips that can help you to stay productive. Number 1 is to cut your to-do list in half. There are times na pag nagsusulat tayo ng to-do list, ang dami nating nililista. Minsan umaabot ng 20. Minsan na feel ko listing 10 things, marami na yun sa akin. But, when you list down your to-do list, always take note kung kailangan mo ba silang simulan today. So, yung ginagawa ko, instead of thinking na, oh my gosh, I need to finish everything in my to-do list, I actually sort them according to urgency. So, sa to-do list ko, nakalagay if the urgency is low, medium, or high. So that way, alam ko yung certain tasks na kailangan kong gawin today and may task na kaya namang i-postpone tomorrow. So that way, alam ko kung ano lang talaga yung needed. Hindi ako nadidistract thinking, I need to do these 10 things kasi aware ako na itong 4 things lang are the most urgent. And if I am able to finish these urgent tasks, pwede na ako mag-move forward kung may energy pa ako sa not urgent task. Like yung mga hindi ko na kailangang gawin today pero kaya ko pang gawin. Actually, when it comes to sorting things, I use Notion. It's project management tool na ginagamit ko in order to stay on track sa mga task ko. Next, number 2 is to take more breaks. Na-experience nyo na ba yung times where you felt so burnt out because you've been working for so long? As in, tuloy-tuloy walang preno. Huwag ganon. And itong concept na to, I actually take 3 breaks. Natutunan ko to in my previous day job because I was working as a barista and we take 3 breaks sa tagal ng 9-hour shift. So, 1 long break wherein we eat our meals, yung lunch or dinner pag panggabi, and 2 short breaks. So, isa sa first 4 hours and yung pangalawa sa huling 4 hours of work. So, that way, it only feels like we are only working 2 hours tapos break na naman. 2 hours, break na naman. And these 2 mini breaks, 15 minutes lang siya. So, once again, itong 3 breaks. One is one long 1-hour break and the other 2 are quick 15-minute breaks. So, ginagawa namin to para lagi kaming energized. And I remember every mini break that I have, it's either I'm gonna eat a snack, drink coffee, or relax lang. And I go back to work feeling, alam mo yun, energized na ako. Bumabalik ako energized. Tapos hindi ko na mamalayan na nag-e-enjoy ako sa trabaho. Like, pagod na ako, hindi ko ma-feel. And it's because of those breaks. So, whenever you're working, make sure na you take these mini breaks. Ako nga, yung kaya ko lang talaga na tuloy-tuloy mag-work is 2 straight hours. After nun, I get easily distracted. So, I really need to take my mini breaks or my long break. Okay? Number 3 is to use your morning to focus on yourself. There are times kasi na kakagising mo pa lang, you're checking your emails, you're checking your messages for work-related stuff. Wag ganon. It's gonna be a big productivity killer pag inuumpisahan mo yung araw mo ng ganon. Like, you'd be so bummed na, trabaho na naman. And I don't want that to happen to you kasi nangyari na yun sa akin. And you know, knowing me, I work from home. Tapos, ang hirap talaga kasi ang daming distractions. But ever since I started my morning routine, aware ako na dapat focus lang siya sa well-being. Kasi when you start your day right, parang you will progress throughout the day right as well. So, ilista nyo ano ba yung kailangan yung gawin sa morning routine nyo. What makes you feel good? For me, sa morning routine ko, I actually eat a good breakfast. I journal. And I read the news, I read magazines, and if I can run, pag hindi pagising yung bata, jogging ako sa treadmill. And after that, I even check the plants. Yung mga halaman ko, Yun. So, ang ganda naman. So, that way, I'm starting my morning, I'm starting my day fresh and feeling okay. Tas once okay na yun, parang, uy, ang dami ko nang ginawa kahit hindi pa ako nagsistart. And because nagawa ko na lahat ng gusto ko, I'm ready to tackle the day. Number 4 is to tackle the most challenging tasks first. Because, pag tinakal mo siya bandang huli, pagod na pagod ka. And alam mo yun, may ugali kasi tayo, especially ako, aware ako na may ugali ako na pag nakikita ko na, uy, ang hirap nito, uy, matatagalan akong gawin nito, parang ayoko nang gawin and I hate myself kasi feeling ko tinatamad na ako, I beat myself up for it. So, your job is to identify kung ano yung pinaka-challenging task mo and from there, work on it. Unahin mo siya. Unahin mo siyang trabahuin. So that way, habang mataas pa yung energy mo, habang may brain cells ka pa, gamitin mo yon. Use it wisely. So that way, bandang hapon na or whenever you start your day, yung mga simple tasks mo, it's gonna feel easy na rin. And ako, to be honest, I'm prone to migraine na pag hirap na ako, pag stress na ako, sobrang sumasakit yung ulo ko until ayoko na magtrabaho. Not because tinatamad ako, pero hindi na talaga kaya ng utak ko. Kasi yung mata ko, gumaganon-ganon na yung ilaw, tapos hindi na talaga kaya. So, ganun siya kalala. So, yun. If ever you're someone like me na nahihirapan talaga, unahin mo yung mahirap na task. Number 5 is to create a system. I mean, I'm pretty sure that over the years that you've been working or over the days, over the months, nakadevelop ka na ng sarili mong productivity running habits. So, if ever na-identify mo na kung saan ka magaling and kung ano yung step-by-step process para mabilis ka makatrabaho and you stay productive with it, gumawa ka ng system na yon. System, meaning, write it down. Ako, once again, ipa-plug ko si Notion. I'm gonna show my systems board here. Nakasulat siya lahat doon, and once you click it, nandun yung steps. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even my routines, pag alam ko nag-work yung routine na yun sa akin ng mabilis, I list it down. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you're the type of person who checks your email or your messages compulsively, dapat bigyan mo lang sarili mo ng oras so hindi ka na-overwhelm. And alam mo yon, when you check it consistently kasi, there's so much back and forth going, tapos nalilito yung utak mo, hindi mo na alam kung anong uunahin mo. So, instead of checking it compulsively, gawin mo, mag-schedule ka lang ng oras kung kailan mo i-check yung emails mo. Ako, it's actually twice in a day. Number 1 is when I start work, check ko ano yung pinaka-urgent dito. And number 2 is yung time na kakakain ko, kakatapos ko mag-lunch, or yun, kaka-meal ko, then I check my emails again. Ano na yung reply? Ano na next na gagawin ko? And towards the end of the day, may schedule na, okay, nag-send na email na yun lang, hindi to urgent, it's not my fault, I'm ending the day, bahala ka na dyan, sa next working day ka na. And, you know, it's not natamad ka, it's just actually setting limits for yourself and you respect your own professionalism. Knowing na may sariling oras ka, knowing na you respect your own work hours and you're not taking any job na last minute na lang ang trabaho mo, ibibigay pa. Ganon siya. Okay? So, just set a time kung kailan mo i-check yung stuff mo. Alright? Next, number 6 is to stop multitasking. And I'm serious about this. Doing 2 to 3 things, actually sometimes 2 to 5 things at once, that's not good talaga. Sobrang mahihirapan ka because distracted yung utak mo and mamaya sa kaka-multitask mo, wala ka nang natapos. Mas maganda if you focus your energy into one task. Pag natapos yung task na to, move on to the other. Pag natapos, ulit, move on to the other. Even way before na hindi pa sa computer yung trabaho. Kasi right now, lahat ng work ko, digital. So, it's always with a laptop, with a computer. Kahit before, when I was a barista, yun talaga yung turo na para sobrang productive mo, huwag kang palipat-lipat ng trabaho na mamaya may ginawa kang isang drink tapos next thing, hindi mo pa tapos yung isa, gumawa ka ng isa. Magiging tapon na lang yung isa kasi nakalimutan mo. So, focus one thing at a time. That way, marami kang matatapos. And I assure you, once na naging mas effective and efficient ka, mas bibilis ka na kasi you now know the system. You now have this habit na, I need to finish this before I start another thing. It's really just building that habit na hindi ka dapat magmumultitask ng so many things at once. You just have to be effective and efficient. Okay? Number 7, if you can outsource tasks to someone else, either to a teammate or someone you can hire a virtual assistant, do it. Because once you've established your system, ibibigay mo na lang yung system mo sa taong i-outsource mo, tapos siya nang gagawa. And trust me, kung nakita niyo yung systems board ko, ginawa ko siya step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that way, yung na-train ko, na nag-review ng systems ko ay nag-a-apply, kaya kong umalis ng business ko knowing that someone in my team knows how to do it well. O kaya even sa ibang teammates ko in my other jobs. Kasi I do freelance work. So for sure, may ibang ka-teammate ako. Pag alam kong hindi ko strength and kayang gawin ng iba, I actually assigned that task to that person. So that way, mas effective kaming nagtratrabaho. Okay? Hindi mo kailangan sarilinin lahat ng trabaho. That's why you're working with people, and that's why you're hiring people. Para mas dumali yung trabaho mo, and trust me, once na na-develop mo tong system na to, na kaya mo na i-outsource yung task mo, pwede na ikaw maging business owner na uupo ka na lang. Wala ka nang gagawin. Let your task run sa mga inassign mo just because nag-outsource ka at tama yung pagka-outsource mo na naiintindihan nila yung system na ginawa mo kasi written siya. And pag nagtatanong sila sa akin, actually people working for me, pag may tanong sila, sinasabi ko lang, as a Notion yan. And they know that Notion is my project management tool where I list all my systems. Sabi, asan to, asan to, asan yan? Asa Notion, asa Notion, asa Notion. And I'm so confident na kaya ko na i-outsource lahat ng task ko kasi nasa sistema ko na eh. It's written in my systems. So yun, if ever in the future you want to grow your business, if ever you're a business owner, pwede mong gawin yun. Initially, ikaw gumawa ng stuff, create that system, and later on, outsource. But if ever you're working with a team, check mo lang kung ano yung hindi mo strength, check mo yung weaknesses mo, and assign your task sa person in your team who can help you with that. Okay? There's nothing wrong with asking for help. It's not totally outsourcing thing, but it's more on asking for help if ever you're working with a team. So I guess those are my 7 tips for staying productive. I hope this helped. And all of this came from a point of view of someone who works at home na ang dami-daming distractions every now and then. What more pa kaya if ever you're an office tapos tutok ka lang? Siguro nga feeling ko pag nasa office ako, wala akong access to other things here in the house. Mas mabilis pa siguro ako magtrabaho. But, you know, I'm still blessed that I am able to work at home and to be able to get my stuff together by being productive. So I hope you learned today and thank you for watching. Once again, do not forget to click subscribe on my channel and magre-release pa ako ng more marketing tips. Okay? See you! Bye-bye!